hello. Welcome to 4.
Four.
Oh,
Venkatesh
Venkatesh
Prasad
Prasad.
OP. So you'll see over here right now today, the maximum enthusiasm that you'll find is from Kautuk because he is drinking a nice beverage and he has not been sitting and doing tech checks for tomorrow's event for the last few hours. But we'll get to the cause of Kautuk's misery in a little bit. We'll get a Kautuk rant soon. Kautuk rant कब मिलेगा?
Actually, we
कितना
will do a
like पे
Kautuk
Kautuk
rant.
rant?
कितने like पे मिलेगा वो डिसाइड करते हैं guys.
I
एक
feel
नंबर डिसाइड करते हैं.
I feel
500 like.
500 is a good amount for a Kautuk rant. I feel
500 like पे कौतुक rant guys.
yes.
500 like पे कौतुक
Yes.
कौतुक like.
अच्छा also
Let's go.
FPL हम लोग करेंगे shortly because अंशुमान को भी जल्दी आना है. We will finish it off before deadline. Don't worry. Okay, कचरा में क्या चल रहा है? I hear the tournament that cannot be named में कुछ भारी सीन हो रहा है with the city of
So
that we reside in.
yes, so the city that we reside in are currently playing against the yellow color city, which always does whistling, and then say Podu after the whistling.
Correct.
I just want to point out that in 19.1 overs, they are 102 for 8
Oh,
in a 2020 game, which is, I think, pretty terrible.
there was another low-scoring game also, na? Last week KKR wala, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah,
Which
yeah,
is
yeah,
which is the Kit Kat Rangers, of course.
yeah, the Kit Kat Rangers, which
Yeah.
play in Australia. Also in cricket news, the Australian government has finally approved the India tour to Australia. So India will be traveling to Australia to play cricket, and we will get an actual international series, and we will realize Aukad right after that.
नहीं बट हम
before
लोग
we
जीतेगा
head
भाई
to-
सब इंडियन प्लेयर्स को ही प्रैक्टिस मिल रहा है अभी पूरा इंडियन फर्स्ट टीम सेकंड टीम थर्ड फोर्थ टीम को प्रैक्टिस मिल रहा है यार आईपीएल में
No,
बट
no,
टेस्ट
but you take a
सीरीज
look
ना
at, but also you take a look at what Australia is doing. Australia so started football and all. They have people in stadiums and all. Yeah, dude, what? There was someone who sent me a DM about like a video where in the Australian Premier League, the way they handled the VAR, like the professional
ism
way in which they handled the VAR situation was really great. So yeah, that is exciting. But कचरा में और कुछ नहीं है, रेस में कुछ नहीं है, टेनिस में कुछ नहीं है, तो
रेस का अभी
let's-
पोर्चुगीज ग्रांड प्री का फ्री प्रैक्टिस चल रहा है जिसमें विलियम्स एज ऑलवेज डज डैम वेल इन फ्री प्रैक्टिस तो दे आर 11th and 12th बिकॉज आई थिंक 8 गाड़ी चलाता ही नहीं है सो टेक्निकली दे आर लास्ट
also the Portuguese Grand Prix is actually Wolves, no?
हाँ
It's actually called the Wolves.
It's mainly the Wolves, yeah, the Wolverhampton
Yes.
track in Portugal.
The-
The Nuno Espirito Santo Grand Prix.
Kautuk is not interested in any other.
Yeah, Kautuk is just
conversation about-
drinking his drink.
I'm not interested in sports anymore, including football. कैसा
Okay,
करेगा?
so
क्या क्लासिको करेगा? बेंच क्या क्लासिको करेगा अपन?
लाइक
preview
ठोको फट से रैंट चालू हो गया है मैं मोमेंटम नहीं तोड़ना है तुम लोग लाइक ठोको
Like,
Fuck, dude. What? We've had 2 games back to back where.
अच्छा हम लोग इधर start कर रहे हैं. Okay,
हाँ.
okay, fuck it, let's
Fuck
go.
it, fuck it. I can't.
Fuck it.
Otherwise, I have to be quiet for a
can't keep
long
it in
time.
yeah
What will I talk about other teams here right now? And our own fucking Real Madrid. Firstly, okay, so let's start. Caddies, okay. Fucking nowhere team, nothing squad, and they go and win 1-0 against Real Madrid, right? Now, couple of things. So, there is one big theme to this rant, okay, and I'll come to that. But first, let's talk about that particular game, right? Caddies had 25% of the possession. 25%. They had 1/3 the passes. They don't even have a Toni Kroos or a Luka Modric or a Vinicius or any of these fucking. They just have a guy who's 38 years old and he's playing football. That's their striker.
He goes to an office in the day. He's basically me.
really he goes to office
No, I
so
doubt
it's-
it.
No,
No,
he
I
doesn't.
don't think
But
so. I don't think
he has gone. He has played in literally every team in the whole world. Okay, he's 38 years old. He's a traveling salesman type player, and he's and that's all, and they fucking won it. The thing is that teams have figured out that possession is not important at all anymore. Okay, all you have to do is wait for the counter and hold your defensive line, and they frankly created better chances, more chances, right? Okay, Caddies, and one thing that I have to tell you right now is, at the halfway point, they withdrew Sergio Ramos. Right, this is going to become very important now
because he's the
let's
top
go to the
scorer.
second match. Yeah, we go to the second match at Shakhtar Donetsk. Okay, it gets fucking worse because Shakhtar Donetsk has 13 people who have tested positive for COVID. If there was one positive that could have come out of this pandemic, it should have been that Real Madrid are playing a team without 13 players because of the fucking pandemic. And you still didn't take advantage. How the fuck did you go 3-0 down before the halfway mark? Right? You're 3-0 down. He's played Luka Jovic up front. Luka Jovic fucking needs confidence and he needs to get it fast. And I don't know where the fuck he'll get it. He needs to get one goal at least. This motherfucker is just unbelievable. Like, it's just not happening, dude. And I don't know why they sent Borja Mayoral on out on loan. I have no fucking clue. This is such a fucking bad decision. The other thing is they've not invested in this squad because of whatever the fuck reasons. Like, there's a pandemic and they've built a stadium, so there's zero investment in the squad. The squad is going nowhere. Now, let's come to that big point about, and Sergio Ramos did not play this match. Okay, Eder Militao came in again.
Oh, he was just amazing to watch.
Oh, dude, just as we saw in the Champions League, right? Without Sergio Ramos in that defense, they don't know what a defense is.
Yeah, y'all have terrible defense.
No, but I remember, I don't know if it was the second goal or the third goal, where the guy just literally ran past Eder and he saw him running past also, and even then he didn't sprint back. He's just like,
you know why he didn't sprint back? Because he's waiting for Ramos to tell him, no, sprint back! He's waiting. Arey, aayega abhi information. Arey, nahi hai. Oh, Varane is there. Shit, yaar. Oh, missed. Sorry, yaar.
Before we go to Varane, I just want to point out that Madrid lost to a Shakhtar Donetsk B team.
Yeah.
100%. We would have lost to the C team also, probably. So the thing is that now let's come to this thing about Sergio Ramos, right? In this Madrid squad, there is only one leader, and that is Ramos. No one else is capable of leading the squad. And that brings you to the bigger point of captains in general. I kept asking this question, that what the fuck does Jordan Henderson do? And now that I see what Madrid is like without Ramos, I finally understand when people said he's a captain. Just think about this. Like
it's Madrid, like what Thiago Silva will do.
Yeah, it's like, okay, so the thing is that against Cadiz, they sort of like buckled up and they were like, chal karte hain last mein, but they just couldn't fucking do it properly, right? And the thing is that I feel like one of the things that Ramos brings to the table is that he just doesn't give up, and he gives death threats to his teammates while he's on the pitch. You like your wife and kids, no? You want them alive, no? Then score. क्या कर रहा है तुम लोग? हाँ, van बाहर खड़ा है. ठीक है? That's the kind of guy he is, right? And it's one of the other things that like. There was this interview I was hearing about Carlo Ancelotti, right? And he says that they were asking him about his time in Madrid, and they were saying, what is it like coaching these great players, right? Ronaldo and all these people. He's like, yeah, it was damn good. Ronaldo, don't need to coach him. But Ramos, right? Forget his defensive abilities, forget his technical ability. He's just a fucking captain, and he boosts the morale of the people around him, right? Madrid need to find somebody who has those qualities. No great team has ever won anything significant without that one person who at least drives them forward.
Yeah, they don't have like that leader figure. Like you look all across the pitch, you're like, who is the personality over here?
Zero. And the thing is that you have varying degrees of celebrity and stuff, right? So Vinicius is not going to turn around and tell Karim Benzema, "Arey Benzema, you're not playing well." Benzema कान के नीचे बजाएगा उसको. बोलेगा तो चुप तू finishes कर पहला. So there's no one who can talk to these players, right? Ramos is the only guy who can be like, shut the fuck up and play the way I'm telling you to. Right? So that is one thing. Plus, I think Zidane's tactical this thing has been stretched, and I think without every player, and I still don't think they've fixed that 40 goal that fucking hole that is there up front, right? That hole that there's no one, dude. वो है ही नहीं. ऐसा उधर बॉल डालेगा ना उधर ऐसा बस उन लोग का डिफेंसिव प्लेयर ही हेड मारेगा वापस क्योंकि है ही नहीं कोई.
Yeah, no, because this Real Madrid, what they're going through right now, sort of reminds me of the United squad post the final title that Ferguson won.
Yeah.
Where it was just a bunch of people who were past their sell-by dates, a bunch of youngsters who were not good enough, and the leaders were all on their way out. So Evra next season out, Vidic out, Ferdinand out. Those were your three main leaders. Like Carrick, not a leader
Not
of
a
men.
vocal leader. Yeah,
Like he's like if you captaining Modric is like captaining Carrick in that sense.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they're good players, great on the ball. They'll lead by example on the pitch, but they're not going to tell somebody like fucking do your job. Like a Bruno Fernandes at United gets in people's faces and shouts at them. वो झगड़ा करता है with people, which is good. But
you need a spiky personality. You need someone who will stand up to players. Like, you know, one of the things that you want, right? You want a person who's not afraid to tell people to fucking just man up and hold on to a thing or move forward and finish it. Right? You see the same thing in Chelsea. No leadership whatsoever. Nothing. Right?
Yeah.
So जब ऐसा 1-0 down है या 3-0 down है, as the case may be, depending on which match they're playing. There's no one to fucking tell them how to, like, that 2-goal lead that Chelsea squandered, you know, ideally, if you have composure in the side, you don't lose like that, right? So that is one. And the other thing is that, like, midfield mein, right? You have Cruz, who is excellent at maintaining the passing tempo, right? But doesn't offer too much in key assists, doesn't offer too much like vertical stuff, right? You have Casemiro, who's a holding player, and you have Modric. That
goal was amazing, huh?
Superb. But I think he's old, he's aging, right? And you need to replace him. You have Fede Valverde, who's excellent as a box-to-box player, but he's not got creativity, right? You want creativity. We tried Isco, that didn't fucking work. Odegaard is still not playing in the squad. So there's a little bit of like, earlier what we used to rely on was that you had this solid midfield, but the players in the front, right, that trio of players in the front was so fucking creative that you didn't need those three people to contribute assists. If you look at the assist stats of the Madrid midfield across the 5 years, it's not fucking phenomenal. They're not number 10s. None of them are number 10. Zero number 10 wala vibes. Okay, so nahi hai wo sab creativity that died with Mesut Ozil. He took it with him, and then we've had like this like classic हम लोग भागेंगे और pass करेंगे.
But Isco is a number 10, na? So why does he not play?
He's inconsistent. He's like, you never know which Isco you're going to get. Like, is it the Isco who will dribble and he'll pass, or is it Isco who will just be running around and be like, "Arey yaar, fuck defensive, kya karne?"
And what about
But
Hazard?
don't you have Hazard, the world's best number 10?
Where we have Hazard. Hazard has, you know what he is? Hazard is what that, you know, that premium subscription that you get as a fan, and then you can sit near the sideline and watch the game. He's got that. That's what they paid 100 million for them to give him that. Right? Fucker he's just not come good. And the thing is that at some point, like, ठीक है यार, एक सीजन adjust करने का था, तेरे को injury था, ये था, वो था, pre-season नहीं किया, ठीक है, okay, great. Second season क्या कर रहा है तू? उधर भी same, exact same. The next season was, अरे fuck, मेरा वापस यही same. 5 साल का contract ऐसे ही निकलेगा वो. देख, मेरा थोड़ा injury है, थोड़ा मोटा हूँ.
Then he'll go back on loan to Chelsea.
Yeah.
Like Bale.
Yeah. I mean, like right now, it's extremely difficult also to be optimistic about the El Clasico, right? Extremely difficult. The only silver lining is he against Getafe or whatever the fuck the team was. Barca also lost, and
there was a stat now that Madrid had two shots on target against Cadiz. Barca had one shot on target against Getafe. So both teams are, I mean, if you discount the Champions League,
they're up and down. Like, you know,
but also Barca's defense is equally shit. The only difference is Madrid has no forward line to finish either. Barca at least has a forward line to finish.
You know something? Genuinely, it would be in Madrid's favor if Barca play Antoine Griezmann.
Yeah. Will they go with Fati, Coutinho and Messi? फिर खत्म.
Yeah, it's a very difficult fucking proposition because
Also, there is these things that that are being read, and also Atharva has not compiled it because Atharva is only busy hating Chelsea, which we will talk about. Uh, that Zizou, if he doesn't win Clasico, is going to go get fired.
okay, so about that, I mean, oh, by the way, interesting thing that happened against Shakhtar Donetsk. One record-breaking thing happened at the end of that match. Zizou actually frowned. Did you guys, know, for the first time in his whole Madrid career, probably he was upset when going into the tunnel because he was like, I can't believe it. Like, what is this? What was that performance? Right? So,
But apparently, Ramos, they're saying is going to be fit for the Clasico, na? Or at least Zidane has said कि मतलब वो उसको
even
दे
if he's
देगा.
not fit, they should just put him there.
No, just वैसे एक chair पे बिठा के literally as sweeper to tell the others what to do.
Because exactly, right? Because the thing is, Ramos being 50% means the others being 100%.
ये तो philosophy
Without
है.
Ramos, everyone is at 50%. Like they just,
Correct.
for some reason, they just don't. And Madrid need.
What did you think of the Varane own goal? But
अरे that's the thing ना, वरान को नहीं समझ, dude, उसको अक्ल ही नहीं है. Like you know, that's when you realize, right, कि actual brains कौन है वो defense में. And Ramos भी, meaning Ramos was never real, like he's a great defender and all that, but he's also a fucking volatile motherfucker, right? For many seasons at Madrid, all the fans used to be like, hard, meaning, you know, you don't want Ramos to have his Ramos game during a big game.
Yeah.
And there was always one Ramos game. Because उसका दिमाग सटक जाता था, he was fucking
So
like...
that was, he had a Pepe game, basically.
Yeah, he was influenced by, exactly. So he was influenced by Pepe, और फिर वो दोनों ऐसा कांड करते थे उधर पीछे को. ऐसा, you know, like, and then Madrid had like the, you know, like that two front teeth are knocked out, like that kind of defense. Just everything is going through. So, so anyway, so like but he's obviously become, he's a phenomenal leader. You know, I'll tell you, like from the 2014 Champions League final, dude, that's the day I was converted to Ramos's leadership, because that guy, till the last minute, like I had given up on that game.
That last minute header.
Yeah, dude, he fucking scored that last minute header, and he was upset with everybody till he scored that header. He was like, come on, fucking let's do this.
Yeah.
Right? And that's the kind of character we want, and we don't have. And I think every team needs one of that. And I mean, at Madrid, the problem is you need to be that temperament and you need to be a superstar. You can't be like, you know, just a guy. ऐसा January में आ गया और फिर अभी बोलेगा करीम बेंजेमा को ठीक से खेल. Like that's not going to happen.
Correct.
Right? So it's an extremely difficult thing, and they need to fucking figure it out. And going into the Clasico, I mean, like, dude, you know what's especially fucking disappointing to me is this season, before the season started, I was so goddamn happy because of what the fuck was happening at Barcelona.
Yeah.
I was just like, अब तो ये season तो निकाल लेंगे, मजेदार एकदम, it'll be great. All of these podcasts will be amazing.
Now,
welcome to our world, Kautuk.
Yeah.
I just want to ask, हम लोग कल मैच जो देख रहे हैं वो किधर देख रहे हैं, सबको मालूम है क्या? हम लोग के पास लिंक है?
Facebook Kautuk निकालेगा ना Facebook का लिंक.
हाँ.
Otherwise it will just be a watch along where ऐसे रेडियो पे सुन रहे हैं हम लोग सब लोग एक कान में डाल के.
Yeah, and वही है यार, अब they don't have a, like, apart from Ramos, Eder Militao, यही है ना यार. Now, by the way, there's rumors that Sergio Reguilon is coming back.
Like they'll buy him in January only back.
Yeah, exactly. वो buyback clause है और फिर वो लोग activate करके वापस आ जाए, चल.
But also, do you think you all are missing Bale right now?
No, I mean, not, to be honest, prime Bale, yes, not the last two seasons of Bale, because even the last two seasons of Bale, because personally he was affected. The guy, no matter how much of a front you put, you're not going to play your 100% if you're, you know, if you're being booed, if you're being criticized, if you are a third choice player.
But
despite
Abhi, he would have done well now with no audience, nobody to boo him. He would have just been playing.
No, but we, you know, it's a vibe wala thing, na? Ki, you know that the other players also think of you in a certain way. You know that Zidane doesn't like you, you know, and you're just being thrown into the thing because he's run out of ideas, right? So, and possibly it's even more satisfying to not perform for Zidane because then he gets thrown out. So
best, yeah.
Tell me, Odegaard. What's the problem with Odegaard? I mean, he's creative.
He's creative. He's extremely creative, but they haven't figured out where to play him. So because and exactly what I've been saying, right? For the last 5 years, Madrid have this thing where they've required that midfield to perform extremely at a high level, offensively and defensively. And Odegaard is not so much a defensive track back wala player. That's what Valverde is. जो आगे भी जाएगा पीछे भी जाएगा सब करेगा, right? So and you want someone like that. Like Modric used to do that extremely well. So which is one of the other problems with Isco. He doesn't fucking track back often. So
Odegaard is injured apparently.
Odegaard is injured and he's not. He played him in one of the matches. He started him, but I don't think he has full faith. And plus, I think Odegaard's got a uphill struggle because ठीक है यार तू बॉल डाल दिया पर कौन है आगे.
अच्छा, this is the opposite problem कि बॉल कौन डालेगा पर आगे कौन है, फिनिश कौन करेगा. That's the fucking problem. तो नहीं है अभी like. And Benzema, like last season, dude, he carried the team. He fucking carried the team. He carried the team for half the season, then Ramos carried the team for the other half. So up now, if you're fully relying on individual brilliance, then what are you going to do when that individual is not brilliant, right? It's not going to happen every fucking season, every fucking game. So I mean, it's slightly bad. Hopefully next season we pull a Chelsea and we buy everybody. Like we buy Mbappe, Haaland, and Camavinga. And also just buy back all the players that you have sold with buyback clauses, which you could have just kept this season.
I'm saying, why did you give away Reguilon if this was going to be a problem?
Because we genuinely didn't think that. Plus, Reguilon is a wide player. So
also, you had Marcelo and Mendy, no?
You had Marcelo, Mendy. You had Dani Carvajal. And to be honest, I would have kept Hakimi more than I would have kept Reguilon, because Hakimi is an incredible.
Hakimi को apparently COVID हो गया है, by the way.
Yeah, Hakimi got COVID.
All right. So from Haga Madrid, should we call my arch nemesis who got me 89 points?
Yes. I have sent Anshuman the link, so he will join soon because we know कि deadline है, and I will give Neville also the privileges of sharing screen.
Thank you. I just have one thing that I want to show Kautuk. It's a Kamavinga compilation.
It's a compilation.
It's a Kamavinga compilation that has been sent only for your pleasure, because you obviously had a bad weekend, and you can gush and moan and do all the things that you want to do as you enjoy this compilation.
Compilation. All right. Wait, quickly. Let's read some FOMO charts in the meanwhile. Quickly. So Ashmeet Singh saying Chelsea took Morata's revenge by selling us Hazard. Hey, the main man. Oh shit! मैंने अंशुमन को ऊपर डाल दिया. I will bring Anshuman नीचे now. Hello. Welcome.
Welcome, Anshuman.
It was slightly too loud right now, but otherwise audible.
अभी सुनाई नहीं दे रहा.
सुनाई दे रहा, आवाज ठीक है ना?
बहुत ज़्यादा है. Like full एकदम full volume. Half कर दे.
अच्छा, फट रहा है.
Dude, okay, here's the thing, right? अगर अंशुमन का audio ठीक नहीं हुआ तो basically here's the thing. Put Podence in your team. Drop De Bruyne.
Yes, the segment known as the last Podence.
Captain Salah.
Okay right now.
No, it's still
bro,
like it's some.
You know what your आवाज is sounding like? वो स्पीकर डेस्कटॉप का स्पीकर आता था ना एक टाइम पे व्हाइट कलर का, और उसको एकदम लाउड करता था तो वो फटता था, वैसा आवाज आ रहा तेरा.
It's right.
So use my internal microphone. I think external one is fucked up.
What happened there? Why is your what is fucked up?
नहीं mic. अरे रुक, I'll have to just. Do you have any other audio source?
Yeah, if this is not working, I use the laptop and this one.
Laptop का use कर ले. Because I think at least 7 लोग मर गए chat में. हाँ, very nice.
Oh,
हाँ.
Hello.
Yeah, very good, very nice, beautiful.
अच्छा, तो भाई साहब पहले तो वर्नर को ड्रॉप कराया तूने, फिर मेरे को, फिर हाइवर्ट्स को ड्रॉप कराया तूने, फिर मतलब ये तो तूने
अरे
बहुत
पर
गलत
दिया
किया
भी ना
मेरे साथ।
बेचारा बाकी प्लेयर्स
हाँ,
केन सॉन
you have 89 points. I mean, you have no reason to complain tonight.
I
on the
would have
stream.
had way more. I would have had way more.
That is no. You could have 126 as well. You would be the highest scorer as well.
No, okay. So I'm going to take a -8. Are you okay with that, or it's a
Why?
bad idea?
But
Not at all. Don't take a -8. I would not even recommend a -4 for your team. You can manage with one free transfer.
मैं
There's
तो
no
फ्री
need to
ट्रांसफर
take-
भी नहीं ले रहा है this week. I'm just chilling.
मैं सोच रहा था
मैं
कि नहीं लूं.
They,
ये
you
रॉड्रिगेज बेंच पे तो थोड़े लवड़े लगे हैं मेरे.
play Rodriguez. I'll tell you why. Play Rodriguez. That's one of my first tips. I know there's a lot of injury news, but I
प्लेयर
always
रॉड्रिगस बोल रहा है. चलो मैं डाल
that
देता हूँ.
he got the knock in the first 10 minutes of the game, and he continued for the entire 90 minutes, and then एक हफ्ते बाद he was like he's got a knock, he'll not start. It is all a bit too harsh. He might be on the bench for Southampton, but I feel like even if he plays 30 odd minutes against Southampton Highline, I mean, you know how explosive James Rodriguez is.
No, because the problem is with James Rodriguez gone, no, Calvert-Lewin का this thing also is slightly.
नहीं कैल्वर्ट लुइन को लुका डीन देगा ना बॉल.
And also Iwobi and Bernard will play. I don't think Calvert-Lewin should be a problem, and don't remove him just for one game week. I mean,
So then I'm not making any
he's
changes.
owned by 53% of people playing the game. So it's,
Then I'm not making any changes.
Apparently
thing
chat
is-
में कोई बोल रहा है he's trained, he's fit, late fitness test, but कोई और बोल रहा है he's out.
see, he is trained, he's fit enough. The only problem might be that he might be on the bench, but I feel like still you should play him in your 11. If he doesn't play at all, then obviously he'll get subbed off. But if he gets some minutes, I would take the chance of playing him in the 11.
But then who do I?
I'll tell you should remove Pulisic. Lampard is something wrong with him. He's playing Pulisic in the right wing back role. There is no way that Mount should have played that game.
Mount उसका illegitimate बेटा है ना बेंचो. Problem तो वही है.
I am so pissed at Lampard. If you see the game, as soon as Mount was removed, Pulisic on the left,
And Pulisic
Ziyech
went to the
came
left.
in.
We started. Yeah.
And fucking we conceded all three goals. All three goals from that place where Ziyech was playing. There was no defensive stability there. He put on Reece James as well, who's playing in midfield. No defensive backup. Every goal we lost the ball on the right side, and then we conceded. I mean, Lampard should really consider his tactics once again.
तो
And
सुन मैं
he's gonna lose
Calvert-Lewin
this.
को निकाल को अग्वेरो को लूँ क्या?
क्यों कैल्वर्ट लुइन को क्यों निकालेगा इतना
I
पैसा?
feel like the only transfer you want to make is Pulisic out for a City player, but rotation risk, heavy rotation risk. Because Kevin De
then I
Bruyne,
might as
Laporte or Ake, someone will play.
No, so then I'm saying then I might as well just stick with the team. I just need to figure out Kyle Walker-Peters or Stephens, which one should be here, because if Rodriguez comes down, then one of these fuckers is going up.
नहीं तो put
Walker-Peters.
Walker Peters no.
Walker Peters. And Werner, I did not say Werner out. Azeem said Werner out.
You agreed. Don't lie.
I was silent.
We said
I have
are you out? We agreed upon.
Sajish.
Also, guys, can I by the way point out my amazing tip of Max Killman, जो 2 हफ्ते में 21 पॉइंट दिया है.
काफी kill man.
And has gone to now 4.1 or 4.2 price.
4.1.
क्या है वो डिफेंडर है?
Sahil
defender
Bora
है.
has written in all
He's
caps.
from Wolves.
Wolves, yeah.
Aguero. He's at the lowest price ever in FPL.
Yes.
Not a bad idea to get him in, but then depends if you're willing to take Kane or somebody out.
Also, Pranay Shetty has helpfully put watch the match on Ronaldo7.net.
Best.
I feel like in that stream they'll cut out Barca's goals.
अरे yes, Aguero वाला तो साहिल बोरा था. Again wasting his money.
Yeah.
Aguero is 10.4, but I don't
You'll have to
know.
remove Kane to get an Aguero. Do it for game week 9 or 10 when Kane has tough fixtures and Aguero gets more
Kane
in
का
form.
अभी सब 2-2-2 वाला फिक्चर है 3 हफ्ते के लिए. Then
अच्छा ये
they play
किलमिन किधर है? कितने पे?
Killman is in
4.1 पे.
defense. He's 4.1
वो
instead of Samedo.
ब्रैथवेट को निकाल के किलमैन डाल दे आई वुड से. वो कुछ ही नहीं होने वाला है उसका. वो 3 point it's just a
You can
waste.
do that. I mean. But Killman, I think he'll start this week, but next week it's pretty tough when both Marcel and Saiz are fit. This week again he'll get the chance to start.
हाँ but वो
यार
थोड़ा
ये
इधर
सैस को
उधर
भी तूने
बेंच
मत बोल
पे
लिया. सैस भी हगा.
But
Saiz भी अच्छा किया.
some Saiz played well. I mean, he almost scored a goal. It was ruled offside.
पर
But
तू मेरे को
he's
लिया
playing
नहीं.
well.
तू मेरे को लेने नहीं दिया. तू समेडो
But
लेने को
you
बोला.
have some. Are you still getting the same number of points as Saiz? I mean, how can you complain?
Because it's more money I'm spending on Samido. मैं गुजराती है.
He'll get those attacking returns. He's getting inside the box a lot. There are a lot more shots, so you'll get that benefit.
So my only problem with currently taking this thing is next week. Then I only get one transfer.
That's why I'm not making any changes this week.
I'm making one change this week. I brought in Harry Kane for Raul Jimenez. I feel like Harry Kane is a must. Even if he doesn't score, I mean, you need to have that cover because everyone has it.
How many goals will Son score this season?
He scored already 7, I think. And
सारे तो assist Kane नहीं दिए उसके.
Everyone, almost.
Okay, so captain is who? Kane, Son, Salah, Pulisic.
Captain Matrix, Salah at home. He has played 58 games, 50 goals, 20 assists.
And also
Triple
Burnley.
captain.
Yeah.
And
Triple
Burnley is
captain.
still defensively decent. If you want, no, don't triple captain. Triple captain only in double game weeks where a player is
That
playing
was
two
what I
fixtures.
normally do. I wasn't going to triple captain him. It was a
Yeah.
trick question, and you have passed the test.
Thank you, sir. And if you want to captain someone from Spurs, I would captain Son over Kane this week. I feel like Kane might just play too deep for Burnley, and Burnley will switch him off in the midfield.
Yeah, dude, Kane is dropping deeper and deeper and deeper, dude.
But he's still performing. I mean, he's been in exceptional form because he's taking shots outside the box. He took a shot in the last minutes of the game and hit the post. I mean, that shot was real.
No, correct. He's performing, but
What do you think of Danny Ings, dude?
He could be good this week. I mean, long term, you'll have to remove Calvert-Lewin or Kane. Probably
This week you can
down
even get what's his face, Mope, a good option.
Yeah, if you have Mope this week, this is the only week you want Mope in your team.
Yeah.
Otherwise, remove him as soon as possible. Like I feel like Neville may make a harsh move this week again, and then he'll complain that we did not stop him. Don't make a move, Neville.
I'm also thinking of not making a move, but you know what my problem will be, na? Then if someone like this Bamford, for example, agar what?
See, I'll tell you why you should not make this move because Watkins, Bamford play each other, and Aston Villa Leeds is going to be a very good eye test for both the teams, especially Grealish, Bamford, and Ayling and Dallas probably. Watkins obviously. So you want to look at this match because it's a very open match for both teams. अभी जो perform करेगा, it is clearly more better. You can pick him.
तो क्या ये Mope को ले लूँ क्या? Mope.
Don't. Just for one game week, don't.
Acha, Anshuman, do you have a incredible secret tip? And I'm asking you this just so we can boost the like button.
Yes.
Not really incredibly secret, but yes, they should smash the like button. There are 800 people watching it, 400 likes.
What are you promising them if they hit that like button?
We'll take up some questions from the chat.
All right, questions from the chat randomly. Okay,
Yes.
if you
But
लोग
उसके
के पास 10
पहले
मिनट
बेचारा
है।
उसके पहले बेचारा साहिल बोरा जो हमारा मैनेजर है और खुद पैसा खर्चा
और
करके
पैसा
भेजा
डाला।
उसने कुछ
हाँ,
भेजा।
अच्छा,
His
okay.
friends
I
need-
will show you the Sahil Bora team, which
He's
is.
saying should he activate triple captain or bench boost? He's sending the team to Azeem.
हाँ, तो his triple captain is Kane. I would not do triple captain of Kane this week. He has Martinez, Saiz, Robertson, Digne, which I think is fine for back four. Jorginho, Zaha, Son, Barkley, Aguero, Calvert-Lewin, Kane. So only person I would change in that starting lineup is Zaha. But he also has Rodriguez on the bench and Lamptey on the bench. So pretty good team actually.
I would actually bench Jorginho, play James for sure, and then Lamptey. You might probably want Lamptey in the team as well. And
Against West
long-term-
Brom, yes, for sure.
And long term, get in Salah. I mean, I cannot look past a team where Salah is not playing. He's so consistent at the moment.
I still want to know captain Salah or Kane or Son.
Don't captain Kane. I feel Salah, Son, probably Salah because he's more consistent at home. I mean, he's guaranteeing you some points at least. Son is he's a differential, but he's a very big risk. It's high risk, high reward kind of a situation.
and chat, come on, 700.
I'll give you another differential captain if you guys hit the smash, smash the like button.
There we go. It's good
Yes.
enough. 700.
700 पे नया डिफरेंशियल कैप्टन मिलेगा दोस्तों, और क्या ही चाहिए तुमको लाइफ में से।
मैं ऑल्सो सोच रहा हूँ, तो मैं चेंज नहीं कर रहा है फिर इस बार।
तो क्या हाँ मत करना, you can just be remembered to
Just
not make changes.
Also, for everyone, I'll say it only after they smash the like button. I will not reveal anything.
Well done.
Super.
Well done.
Correct.
Now we are learning this game.
Good,
more.
interesting questions are coming in the chat. काश हम लोग आंसर दे पाते।
Yeah, man.
Okay, so
Seriously
this is my team for the week, guys. Martinez, Semedo, Dallas, Reguilon, Son, Pulisic, Salah, captain Rodriguez, Watkins, Calvert-Lewin, Kane, with Kyle Walker on the bench. Now the thing is, guys, I might completely go and change my team. You all don't know this. and confuse people. Who
And
knows?
he'll probably forget to make changes. Don't worry, guys.
That's right. That's right.
Well, he doesn't have a lot of time. It's what, 1 hour and 15 minutes till deadline.
Yes. I mean, not
Okay.
not a lot of people remember the deadline is still 11 p.m. tonight.
Yes,
Don't
that's
actually
why we
set
are
your-
Yeah,
doing
because
this
of this
stream.
stupid game. Because of this stupid game that happened. That's happening at 12:30 today.
Which one is it today?
Leeds Aston Villa.
Leeds
यार,
Aston
देखना
Villa.
पड़ेगा यार. ये हमने आज सिमुलेट किया था, Joel and me on my stream.
Cavani वगैरह का अच्छे questions हैं, but only when we hit 700 do we answer
पहले
this question.
we'll do other conversation about other for chats. Views of resurgent AC Milan and role of Zlatan. And AC Milan at top of Serie A, dude.
Yeah, let's talk about that. That's a great story.
And
I was
Zlatan
reading,
is killing it.
dude, ये athletic पे एक बहुत अच्छा article है, in-depth article about how they revived AC Milan, right? And so it started with, obviously they said कि this is going to be a long-term project, which is how they should always start. And they identified like a lot of these young, talented players who they can get into the team, right? So at this point in time, they've got like the Rafael Leao, they've got Selemakers, they've got all of these fuckers who are really, really talented. They've got Theo Hernandez in the defense, all of that stuff. So, and they're also rebuilding this, they're also tinkering with the stadium and doing all that stuff. And the thing is that at this point in time, Zlatan is firing, but I think this team can do it even without him, dude. They're a strong team. They're a strong team. So
Yeah. Also, what's his name? Brahim Diaz, no?
Brahim Diaz has gone there on loan. He scored in the Tonali is there. Yes, a lot of people pointing that out. Pirlo light. Pirlo Punarjanam Pirlo. Yeah,
भाई लोग 70 लाइक बाकी है, कर लो, नहीं तो हम अंशुमान को भेज देंगे बिना कोई टिप्स दिए. Which I mean, his name is FPL Tips. Otherwise, for today, he'll have to change his handle to FPL No Tips, which is, I mean, it's not good for anyone.
Okay.
Really.
And also, he has to go. It's 9:47. So, guys,
उसका बेचारे
if
का
in
खुद
the
का
next
stream है.
if in the next 4 minutes we do not get the number of likes, then we will have to let him go without telling us the differential captain, who he will only WhatsApp it to us and not to anybody else.
And then Neville will choose to not make that person captain and blame him next week.
Yes, otherwise what? Content kahan se milega?
I guess we could take the questions that have come in through the super chat. So there is Kujbi saying, let's just captain TAA as differential. What do you think of that?
If I was going to point this out in the upcoming minutes, I think like when Liverpool played Ajax as well, if you look at the average positions, Trent was in his own half. He was not getting forward. So you know that his attacking prospect is now automatically restricted. Robertson was way ahead. He was alongside Mane at most times.
Yeah.
If you really want to own someone, even captain or defender from Liverpool, Robertson is the guy.
Yeah.
Trent, he could call 1 week, but it's
Werner
very
भी Chilwell के बाजू में ही था, अपने in his own half in the Champions League. Werner
Pulisic
and
was
Chilwell
playing
were
with,
passing the ball.
Pulisic was
next to
playing
them.
with Azpilicueta. I mean, I'm
Correct, they
so
were both
pissed.
passing the ball.
You expect he's the number 10 of the team. He's one of the most explosive players we have at the moment, and you're playing him as the right wing back. Fucking put him on the left wing. Let him. It's gonna happen the same way against United as well. United will play deep 3-5-2 something shitty deep.
You know what he's going to come up with? He's going to come up with that same fucking formation
3-4.
where he does
Yes.
that 3-5-2 with the right at the back, hoping that the the midfield will work, and he'll bring Alonso instead of Chilwell and put Aspi on the right side or some cock like that. He'll do where he try to fucking overthink this. I'm telling you, इतना वाहियात तरीके से हम लोग हारने वाला है
And Mount should get benched. I mean, again against Sevilla as well. I mean, how can you fucking play Mount in a Champions League match against Sevilla? That's the only tough fixture we have. Fucking play Ziyech now. Like injured हो जाएगा. He's anyways on the bench. You're wasting his talent. You've spent 250 millions to play a defensive lineup and play defensively to keep a clean sheet. I mean, he's proud to keep a clean sheet.
That's because we didn't buy a defender, which is what I've been saying for the whole of last season.
No, but Anshuman, my argument against playing Hakim Ziyech would be that you don't want to make the mistake Madrid made with Eden Hazard. You buy a big player, he's not really fit, and then you play him before his time, and then he gets even unfitter, and then he just never plays for you.
So
and
the point is not that. I think the point is Pulisic needs to play on the left.
If you don't want to
And
play
Mount
Ziyech,
needs
play
to play
Cho.
right.
You have Cho. You have Cho fucking sitting on the bench. Play him now. Why do you want to switch the
Hudson को
entire
last minute
formation for
लेके
one
आया
player?
Hmm.
Just because of
ये
Mount,
Mount-
only because Mount can play on the left wing, the entire team has to adjust according to Mount.
Because Mount उसका बेटा है ना ब्रो, मैं बोल रहा हूँ उसका किधर से तो बेटा है Mount, तू नहीं समझ रहे.
अन्ना एक्सटेंड के बाद
Seriously.
You
Okay,
imagine
beast
those,
like
even
bucket.
the long shots, he takes from outside the box remind you of Lampard only.
I think he had the least number of touches in both the fixtures amongst our top, like the forward attackers, like between Havertz, Pulisic, Werner, Mount.
Pulisic is playing where David Zappacosta
But
used to play.
he still had more touches. Mount did not even touch the ball. I mean, he's not involved in the attack. He's still playing. He's wasting a position. He has no link up with either Pulisic, Werner, or Havertz.
Okay,
Like you can see the link up between the other players. Mount is nowhere involved.
Anshuman, we need your expert opinion on Ketan Lahoti's defense. Okay, so he's got Castagna, Telles, Robertson, Creswell, and he's asked you, is it good?
I mean, Telles, I'm not sure because United.
Yeah, I think
Maguire is back.
Telles will play wing back. I don't think he's going to. I don't see United. Actually, I don't know what to expect from United.
I mean, you can't really expect a lot of clean sheets. Probably Chilwell over Telles at the moment. Castagna,
Because we will keep clean sheets.
but he will get attacking returns. He's attacking a lot.
even
so-
Telles is attacking, but let's see.
He's good on corners. I mean, his corners were exceptionally good.
Okay, we are five
Oh,
like
okay, sorry. There was another one who was saying, someone sent something and said, what about Thomas Partey?
What I mean, you want him in FPL, don't take him.
No, he's again
As
one
a
of those
player,
waste
he's good.
midfielders.
Abhiram Shetty is asking, what about Thomas Partey?
Okay, दोस्तों 700 हो गया. Now you can take whichever question you like.
Okay. Also, Aman Jain का miss हो गया था. He enjoyed your rant.
Oh, thank you. If it was for me.
No, that was Kautuk's rant.
That was for
Fuck
Kautuk.
off. Okay.
चल.
किधर गया? Also for people who are asking when you will get your free passes, वो कल मिलेगा तुम लोग को. Where do you see? I'd seen a couple of good ones.
We're getting free passes for tomorrow. Fucking man.
Oh, you bought a ticket. बोलेगा ना क्या है?
अंशुमन, तू हम लोग को जानता क्या आदमी है यार?
तुम एक और दे दो, मैं मेरे दोस्त को दे दूंगा. I don't mind, bro.
चलो ठीक है. ये this is nepotism. Call Anshuman and discuss nepotism.
अच्छा, अंशुमन,
Castagna and Justin. Who would you pick between the two?
Castagna, because he's more attacking. Justin, game week 10 and then he's out.
Yeah, because Ricardo will be back.
Ricardo will be definitely fit by then.
Okay, so Anshuman, who's your differential captain since you have to leave?
I mean, he's owned by 6.9%. There's a slight rotation risk, but if you're willing to take it, Raheem Sterling against West Ham. He scored 8 goals, 8 assists against them in the last 6 fixtures. Definitely is the fixture for him. If you have him or if you have a free transfer to get him somehow, get him and captain him because this is the fixture where you can actually gain a lot of rank. If he gets benched, then hard luck. I mean, because he's played 90 minutes in the UCL fixture. But I don't think so.
Question, just for the sheer frustration that is coming through even in the comment. He says, Omkar Singh says, Reece James का क्या करूं?
Sell him.
Keep him.
Useless player, sell him. He's gonna come for 1 point. Last week it happened on the deadline stream. Someone asked me that I should play Reece James because there is chance. मैं बोला कुछ नहीं होगा. वो 89 मिनट पर defensive substitution आएगा and अपन goal खाएंगे. Exactly same. He doesn't know how to defend, man. He can only put in crosses. He does not know how to.
But he's actually supposed to. He plays more as a midfielder, na? Actually.
Yeah, he was playing in the right midfielder.
But that's what happened. No, Pulisic played defensive wing back and he played forward midfield.
Okay,
And as soon as you remove Pulisic, gone, खत्म हो गया ना. उधर कुछ था ही नहीं, फिर बचा ही नहीं.
Acha, quickly, let's just answer a couple of these. Mendy or Ryan?
Mendy or Ryan? Mendy. I feel like better stats.
Okay.
Ryan, not sure. Probably Alan.
Which was the other one? Semedo or Regular on long term?
Semedo.
Semedo.
More clean sheets.
There's also one more long-term question, which is who is going to be an Aubameyang alternative?
Get in. You have so many picks. You have Kevin De Bruyne, Sterling, Salah, Mane. Mane is also a very good differential pick this week.
You start considering DCL in that category?
As a differential?
No, not differential.
Captain.
Yeah.
Probably against Newcastle, you can captain. I was actually going to captain James this week, but again, a lot of injury debate, so won't really rely on captaincy. Next week, probably James Rodriguez good differential as well.
Okay, what about which was the other one?
Cavani पे क्या?
Eric Dyer is listed as a defender or midfielder in.
The defender.
But he's not been playing that regularly.
He's injured. I think he's injured at the moment.
Mitchell or Lamptey?
Lamptey. I'll give you a very good stat about Lamptey. I was going to say this as well. Lamptey had the most number of penalty touches for Brighton that game.
Penalty touches? What does that mean?
And touches inside the penalty box. So you're getting how attacking he's playing at the moment. He can if Mope had passed the ball to Lamptey, he could also have scored. So he is in that zone and he could really blast and give you points anymore. Also, there's a lot of clean sheet potential against West Brom. I mean,
what do you think about Aston Villa defenders? How long does their streak last? Because all these
they have a very good run.
Cash, they're doing well.
But if you want a defender, I would go Martinez because he's grabbing a lot of bonus points. I mean, there is clean sheet, but usko save and
Martinez
bonus dono hai.
Full on.
Best
signing.
Asher Call is asking, shouldn't we keep Jorginho since he's the penalty taker and gets goals? No, Asher, because we will not get a penalty. We are playing United, who gets the penalties.
हम लोग देता भी है आजकल.
And Bruno will take our penalty as well if he's given the option. Also, Kovacic will be rotated with Jorginho very often, so don't risk it.
Which was the
and also Podence did not do anything, so credit to me because I said Podence said. But he was playing good. I mean, if you still have Podence, play him in your 11.
Again, there is no stream.
Don't try this.
Where Anshuman doesn't
if
try.
you have Podence, if you don't want to sell him,
इसको पैसा मिल रहा है from Podence's team to get him put in FPL.
No, but he was taking a lot of shots. I mean, I did not expect a return from him. I sold him because of the only fight that I did not expect him.
Okay.
But अभी तक भी है तुम्हारे पास, तो खिला लो मतलब. Why do you want to waste a transfer on Podence anyways?
Quickly.
Against Newcastle.
Indrajit Day very frantically asked, Mitrovic still a good option?
No.
Okay.
Someone's asking me Dean for long term or one of the Leicester fullbacks. Over the long term, I think Dean is better.
And Zaha long term, what opinions? Zaha long term?
I don't really. They had one shot against Brighton that was a penalty.
Zaha is the player now.
Goal was 0.
Zaha will immediately start performing the week you take him out and the week you bring him
and
back.
And also when there is the transfer window open because he wants transfer.
So January में लेने का Zaha को.
Okay.
Just really quickly, two I want to ask. One is, please tell me something good about Foden. Somebody.
He did not play in the UCL match. He got another sub, so he can definitely start against West Brom. Also, he has the highest number of shots inside the box from City. Is 8 in the last 2 fixtures.
Bellerin 4 assists in 7 games. Arsenal looking good defensively. Is he a good differential pick?
Which player?
Bellerin.
Yeah, Bellerin is a good defense. He's like Arteta is giving him the opportunity to get ahead. Defensively, you can bank on Arsenal, but I would really avoid Arsenal because they're really unpredictable. They are playing the defensive setup, but you don't really trust Arsenal at the moment.
Okay.
And their fixtures are tricky. They're not easy. They have a couple of good attacking sides.
Neith Parekh has asked something. I also want to ask thoughts on Cavani.
Cavani.
Don't think.
He will not play.
Don't think.
As soon as Martial is back, Martial is going to start. I mean, that is 1 or 2 games left.
Oh, but wait, Cavani. But I don't think Cavani will start against Chelsea either.
I think Greenwood will start up top with Rashford and
Chilwell or Reguilon? Chilwell or Reguilon? And one last question I want to ask you after that.
Chilwell, Reguilon is tough. I mean, if Reguilon is actually going back to Real Madrid, as you guys said in January, then probably Chilwell. But at the moment, and the fixtures also get tough for Tottenham. So at the moment, if you're buying someone, Chilwell.
Okay, so Vardy is apparently still listed as injured. Should they play him?
There's going to be late training session for him tomorrow and Saturday. So if you still have Vardy, you have faith in him, you can play him, you can risk it. But as an unbiased opinion, I would not take Vardy. He's not in form. That's the only criteria you want to look at. There is Harry Kane, Aguero at the same price.
Vardy is a form player. Like once he starts scoring, he has those sports 5-6 games. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Brilliant. Cool. Chalo, Anshuman,
Thanks,
we'll let
Anshuman.
you go. Superb. Thanks. We'll see you again next week. And wo bhej dena mere ko. I'll figure out scene for tomorrow.
Yes.
Keep that Podence flying.
Yes, Podence, hope he gets benched because then I have redemption that he did not play only.
Yeah.
Because I sold him off. But nevertheless, if you have Podence, play him. And I'll go now.
Okay, chalo.
Podence United.
My team?
Yeah, next season ना तेरा टीम का नाम Podence United रख और सिर्फ Podence डाल उसमें और triple captain.
No, or use the Azeem Banatwalla fund, which is potential.
Potential.
Chalo. Okay.
You should also do the Reddit review. There are amazing memes on it. On Podence.
हाँ करना तो चाहिए. चलो देखते हैं.
Chalo.
Okay.
Bye. Thank you for having me.
See you. Bye. Actually, we've sort of covered this thing. Somebody has asked Zaha or Saka. Both have same number of letters, but both will give you maximum 4 points also.
Both are Saka. That's the problem.
क्या था? So do you guys? I think we spoke a lot about. I mean, United और PSG का तो cover कर लिया. तेरा rant against Sevilla भी सुन लिया. अपना ये कर ले क्या Reddit review?
Reddit review ne, we should talk about like some like the European League and all.
हाँ,
of that.
the European League. चलो 800 like पे हम लोग ये करेंगे Reddit review.
Before that, can I just make Kautuk really happy?
Oh, car
I just want to make Kautuk really happy. Kautuk, this is a quick compilation of Kamavinga's best
stop
moves.
motion videos. Yes.
Look at him, dude. Look at that. Oh, fuck. What a gazelle.
Okay, हो गया 6 सेकंड हो गया.
All right.
Okay, couple of things we'll talk about. One is of course Arsenal freezing out Ozil. बेचारा क्या करेगा अभी?
But उसका कोई मतलब I think it's what do you mean क्या करे? उसका कोई choice ही नहीं है ना. Like he's not
Like
doing
they
anything.
should, I think he should try to like start pushing for a move to MLS or something. No, at least US में तो allowed है ना वो बेचारा.
हाँ.
He should go there or go to like Saudi Arabia or some shit.
और China bro.
China कैसे जाएगा? China में तो ban हुआ है.
China तो China नहीं जा सकते. Correct.
And you know the thing is, he put out this statement, okay, where he's very clearly in that statement is trying to convert the fans to his side against the club. He's like, I love you guys, you know, but they don't love us, huh?
And he's giving like, you know, he's paying the salary of the
Ganasaurus.
yeah. Okay.
Oh, I don't know
really
if he's
quickly,
doing. Parth Kadam says Lampard has more attitude than tactics.
ये मेरे को लग रहा है पार्थ कदम is actually Atharva. So I want to talk
they are
about
different
Atharva,
people.
who is our researcher.
हाँ.
Who is our researcher. Atharva every week, you know, diligently sends us really great stats and really great facts and really great and helps this podcast do really well.
The thing
Except
is that
he hates Chelsea.
Yeah. And also, I think he is some paid member of some underground Manchester United Illuminati that wants to get rid of
Because
Glazers.
he gets unbelievable facts.
Because क्या निकलता है, dude? Anti, like pro Ole, anti this thing, क्या निकलता है? I'll show you all the pro Ole stats he took out. There are 2 pages of why Ole is the best manager for United.
Correct.
And there is one line on Bundesliga which is about Jadon Sancho is unhappy because he didn't come to Manchester United. Like that is everything is Manchester United for Atharva. It's great.
So Atharva, just quickly, this is it. Okay, Ole only has 2 defeats. I want to read it in an impression of Atharva.
We don't know. We've
that
never
I
spoken
think-
to him. Huh? We just
Correct.
know. Yeah.
That I believe Atharva is saying this to all of us when we said Ole should be kicked out. We've mentioned it once mistakenly.
Yeah.
This is what it is. All right. So this is it. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and why he's the best fit for United. Record against top 6. Played 14, won 8, lost, draw 4, lost 2. Poch has 1 win against 6 in 27 games and Arsenal have not won any away game in the top 6 since 2015. Lampard also has an unbelievable record against unenviable record against the top 6. Sorry.
Baba, your impression is spot on. It's only missing one thing, which is at the end of every sentence, it should be up ball.
Then there is first manager to beat PSG at the Parc des Princes in the Champions League group stage since 2004. All teams that were knocked out in the European stages towards the end of last season have struggled to perform against this in this season. Bayern, PSG, City because of lack of pre-season. Ole is the only manager in world football to defeat Pep 3 times in the same season. Ole is the only manager in Premier League history to win 4 away games by at least 3 goal margins. Ole is the first Manchester United manager to win 10 away games in a row. Ole is the first manager in UCL history to win a knockout game after losing the first leg at home. Ole is the first Manchester United manager to win 6 consecutive away games and scoring at least 2 in each game. On January 23rd, 2020, United was 6 points behind 4th place Chelsea and 14 points behind 3rd place Chelsea. United then went on an unbeaten 14-run game, defeating Leicester, Chelsea, and City to finish 4th.
After that, right, he's put this one section header. Okay, and it's so passive aggressive. He's written,
Correct. It
Ole
says,
is a poor coach.
Is a poor coach.
Your coach.
Okay. Wait, 1 minute. It gets even greater. Okay. Ole is the second fastest United manager to reach 50 games. To win 50 games. In the first full season at United, Ole finished 3rd in the Premier League, had the 2nd best defensive record in Europe, qualified for the semis of 3 different competitions, beat Mourinho, Pep, Lampard, Hodgson in the same season, even though he missed key players like Martial, Rashford,
Did he include
Pogba for the
Hodgson
majority of
in
the
that?
season.
Oh.
Yeah, he did. Bruno arrived only after 60% of it had been complete. So please, and you think Ole is a poor coach? Let me tell you more. And then he's gone on to
And then he
just
says,
sort
I
of
think this should clear it up. Right at the end. I love
yeah,
it.
there's one
Atharva
like
OP.
Atharva OP. And
So-
then he's quoted tweets and all. It's great.
No, but apparently
Alright,
his
guys,
Van
we
Dijk injury is damn bad. Huh? Could be out till early 2022, they're saying.
So now this is the thing. Like apparently the guy, the referee who was manning the VAR forgot that you can give a red card even after
This is a rumor.
CT has
We
been
don't
blown.
know.
So no, apparently I said na apparently.
Who was the referee? Atharva.
So that is one.
His
So
Lampard
you two
stat
should be
was
out
also
for 3 months.
interesting. That Chelsea under Frank Lampard, 15 of the 54 Premier goals they conceded last season were between minutes 76 and 90. So they had the third worst late game record apart from Villa and Norwich City.
This is again Atharva's facts because he has pointed this out to us. Also, by the way, he has also pointed out that Kepa, by the way, has let in 4 goals while facing 5 shots on target. Okay. So 5 shots on target and 4 goals have gone in by Kepa. So just so you know. And Peter Cech, this is going to surprise you all, has been named, like we mentioned, has been named in the Premier League thing just in case.
Yeah,
He's
that week's
younger
tough.
than Willy Caballero, dude.
Yes. And older than you?
No. I don't think Cech is older than me.
He's
No,
like
Cech is
39,
definitely
no?
younger than.
39.
Cech is,
no?
one sec, we'll check Peter Cech age. I don't know.
No, he's younger than Caballero.
Okay, this was a good stat that United's 14...
Peter Cech is 90, he's 2 years younger than me. He's a year and a half younger than me.
Oh, फिर बहुत time है बेचारे को. United attempted 14 shots on target against Newcastle, which is the most in a Premier League game in the last 5 seasons. Which, so as I said, I have nothing to complain about from the last week. तो ये podcast में, that's why everyone's like कि अब Azeem क्यों बात नहीं कर रहा है? Like कि अगर United भागेगा नहीं तो ये podcast sustainable नहीं है. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy but also sad at the same time.
See, there's another fact here that Atharva has written, and the way he's written it proves to you his allegiance. If United beat Chelsea on Saturday, then for the first time since 1965, they would have completed a hat trick of top flight victories against Chelsea. So,
Yes.
yeah.
Also,
Ole has beaten Lampard 3 out of 4 times. And a surprising stat on in-game facts which we discussed. फिर एक tweet दिखाया उसने जो मेरे को उसने अलग से भी भेजा है. Do you know that kid who gets his parents to buy him FIFA points so he can have a great ultimate team and yet is unable to and is yet completely shit at the game? That is Frank Lampard.
Yes. Also, this is an interesting fact about this fellow Jackson Martinez, who joined Atletico Madrid in the 14-15 season for 35 million. 5 years later, Martinez is out of football and works as a Christian hip-hop artist in Colombia.
Hilarious.
Like one is him leaving football, but then becoming a Christian hip hop artist. Man,
Yeah.
I would want to listen to that.
Yeah, no?
Azeem, don't you think that this was really sad that what's his face? तुम लोग का कौन है वो goalkeeper? Sergio Romero.
Yeah,
Romero,
he's stuck there, bichara. I think they're trying
Yeah,
to
no.
push him off to MLS.
So here's the problem. They put him. He wasn't announced in the Premier League squad.
Him and Jones.
Yeah,
But Marcos
he
Rojo
only
is
found
there.
out. But he only found out through social media, dude.
Yeah, this is like
That is
they're doing to him what they did to Vangal basically. कि मतलब Vangal जीत गया FA Cup फिर बाद में next day newspaper पे पढ़ा कि he's been sacked.
But what is this Aaron Van Bissaka?
That question is man management. What kind of man management is this? Where your players are finding out through 442 podcast.
This is why we become
What is the
Arnab.
Aaron Van Bissaka scandal, by the way?
क्या scandal है?
He slept with
So apparently-
David
Oh,
Moyes.
he slept with someone's who's Lingard or somebody, you know.
AVB was Van Bissaka before the United played PSG. There was a news break about Van Bissaka scandal. Apparently, he was dating one girl. He cheated on her with girl 2. Girl 2 became pregnant. He cheated on both of them with girl 3, who coincidentally is Lingard's ex. Girl 3 learnt about this and ratted him out on Insta. Despite this, Aaron Van Bissaka pocketed Neymar and Mbappe at Paris. I don't think the two are connected.
Yeah, I don't like despite वो सोच रहा था कि fuck मेरी क्या गार्ड फट रही है dude, girlfriend भाग रही है मेरे पीछे, oh goal, wow. I think now he'll do it even more because he's like fuck ये तो अभी गोल वोल भी मारता है ये चक्कर में. Superb.
The United's debt has increased by 133%.
Oh, not much then. Just
And due to
another
COVID
season.
losses, and despite losses due to COVID, the Glazers have taken out their annual dividend of 23 million.
Of course. अच्छा, quickly now अभी सब कुछ तो नहीं cover कर सकते. What is this European Premier League that is being pushed about?
It's not.
क्या हुआ?
It's basically correct. It's basically a FIFA centered Premier League.
So yeah, the
FIFA
top,
or UEFA? Actually, no. FIFA is trying to put it together, no?
FIFA is trying to put it together.
Which is
They-
quite
they want
interesting.
the
So they
top
want to get like the top teams of all the European leagues and make like one super league out of it, which I think would be damn fuck all because वहाँ पे United पक्का last आएगा first of all.
yeah.
And also I'm like the whole charm of it is having the different leagues and only meeting these teams in the Champions League. Yeah? Otherwise, then where's the novelty? Then what? The novelty you look forward to? अरे United Aston Villa खेल रहा है FA Cup में. I mean, where's the fun in that?
No, and the way they're also talking about it is that they will not play the Premier League, which means the Premier League then, the amount of debt they're going to lose a lot of money, right? Because the Premier League suddenly won't have these teams.
My hope is that City, Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea and Spurs go over there. So United is left and we can win the Premier League. I think that's a great outcome for everyone.
So apparently the teams that start the league that are considered the founding
Can't be
teams,
relegated.
they won't be relegated for like whatever
ये तो
some
मतलब
X
कुछ
amount of
भी
years.
कचरा रूल है यार. How can you have a no relegation policy? That's just stupid. क्या है cat?
So I really don't know what's going to happen because if that sort of happens, then it's just basically paisa. It's IPL.
Yeah, and-
Really that.
Not
yeah,
I, which is of course the Indian pornographic liaison.
Yes.
Yes.
But you know the thing is that what these guys are taking offense to is the fact that these big clubs bring in the money and then they have to share it with Wigan Athletic and West Brom.
तो
and
करो
these
ना शेयर. तुम लोग का कितना ऐसा 180,000 सीटर स्टेडियम है बेचारा विगन को दे दो ना 3-4 मिलियन. क्या है प्रॉब्लम? I don't understand.
So you know, like if there's a negotiation, right? And all these 18 people are supposedly equal, but the negotiation basically happens between Manchester United, Liverpool, Arsenal, and
This is that animal farm thing, no? Like all
Yeah.
animals are equal, but some clubs are more equal.
more equal
वही
than
है.
others.
This is just football. ये football capitalism है. That's literally all it is.
Yeah, but it's 100% that only.
It's Man City asking Liverpool, "What do you think?" And West Brom was like, "Don't do it." I'm like, "No, I didn't. What were you saying again? Didn't hear you."
But my other question is, won't you have to put in a certain amount of financial investment to be part of this founding members club?
हाँ, of
of the
course.
new league.
वो FIFA फिर पैसा खाएगा ना फिर और सेप ब्लैटर पे आके
So
मुंह पे
then,
cash
if you are going to
फेंकेगा.
come, अभी Arsene Wenger. But I'm saying that if that is the case, then clubs are going to have to invest money of their own. Glazers won't put any money. If it comes to say Liverpool or whatever it is, my question really is: does that also include financial fair play as you get into it, or that league will have completely different?
क्या पता. I don't think कि होने वाला है only. You can't have such a sweeping change and just 5 clubs randomly leaving the Premier League without it having a say. I think what will happen is that these guys will ask the Premier League for more money themselves. They'll probably do all this as a bargaining chip to go to the Premier League and say, hey, हम लोग को offer आया है यहाँ से, तुम लोग अभी दो और पैसा नहीं तो हम जा रहे हैं. So it does that.
Or you restructure the thing by saying that, hey, we will all individually ask for our TV rights, right? Or we'll individually ask for our money, right? Right now the pot comes to the Premier League and it gets divided equal, right? So they're like, fuck that. हम लोग खुद जाएगा स्काई स्पोर्ट्स को और बोलेगा कि हम लोग को 700 million और देना और बाकी लोग को कुछ मत दे. And which
But
is
this is what happens in Spain.
What
Yeah.
used to happen.
But what it will do is that it will also not give you any fighting chance if you're in the bottom, right? Right now the draw is that at least you have an equal footing. You know, even if like equal.
Yeah, you're not going to see a Leicester City winning a title. You're not going to see
Never again.
an Everton being able to invest better than like United in their squad. That's not going to happen. तो वही है. Okay, cool. That was great. Reddit review कर ले फट से and then we can all fucks off because it's been a very long day. रुको मैं करता हूँ कुछ. ऐसा होता है, शेयर स्क्रीन करना होता है, कुछ ऐसा एड्रेस किसी का नहीं चालू है ना. ओके पता नहीं क्या क्या होता रहता है आजकल. रुको एक सेकंड, आ रहा है दोस्तों, आ रहा है. एंड फॉरवर्ड स्क्रीन शेयर. क्यों नहीं चल रहा है बास्टर्ड?
चल रहा है मेरे को तो स्क्रीन शेयर दिख रहा है. रुक मैं करता हूँ.
नहीं वेट ना.
हाँ
there आ गया. Sorry, I have had new display ना, तो I had to put that in. Very good. Okay, so we have why all other leagues are कचरा leagues.
ये थोड़ा zoom in करना ऐसा.
Sorry, my bad.
Great.
Freak score lines, world class screamers. This is by It's Manas. Goals galore. Not a single nil. एक nil हो गया ना अभी कुछ तो बर्नली वाला मैच में. और वॉज इट नहीं 1-1 हो गया वो बास्टर्ड गेम. नहीं 1-0 हुआ. डार्क मोड नहीं होता है यार, तुम लोग थोड़ा सेल हो लाइट. हाँ दिस इज अरे नाइस. बाय आशर कॉल. वेल डन 9 minutes ago. मतलब कैसा डेडिकेटेड मॉड है बंदा कि ही इज मॉडरेटिंग, लोगों को टाइम आउट में डाल रहा है एंड एट द सेम टाइम मीम में बना रहा है विद रिलेटिव एक्यूरेसी. वेल डन. हाला मड्रिड नहीं हाला.
Exactly. This sums it up, man. This so sums it up.
See, I was right. West Brom versus Burnley 0-0 था. अरे सर्फ एक्सेल टू गुड. आई लाइक इट. एक्सेल क्या खेला है यार बेचारा. टू गुड. अभी hope I just hope कि Tika was in the team for 3 games without getting injured. वही चाहिए.
Also these two players ना fucking Neymar and Mbappe वो लोग tactical system में है ही नहीं. Meaning बाकी 9 लोग tactical system में खेल रहा है और ये लोग अपना ही अलग गेम.
Wait 1 minute. Is this possible? I don't know. Tuhin Deb is saying that Neymar leaked Richarlison's number while streaming the game online.
अरे पॉसिबल. हम लोग का तो कुछ नहीं दिख रहा है मुझे. आई जस्ट हैव रैंडम शिट ओपन.
I don't know how you can have 169 WhatsApp messages that you've not read, but
अरे वो है यार वेरियस रैंडम व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप.
Hey,
मतलब
Azeem,
all of them are from one group only.
Don't get shamed. I have 400 messages. I don't see any of them.
What is this? इससे क्या होता है? Oh, I thought this was a GIF. Oh, अच्छा
नहीं समझा नहीं.
डेटा हुआ है.
Bayern 4, dude. Bayern 4. Atletico Madrid nil. Holy shit.
Super नीरज मैनन. Well done. ये बहुत funny dude. बहुत funny. Oh. Meme of the day so far. Nice. ये very nice. अरे तो fourth one is damn funny. Rashford का message hilarious. Alright, Santosh and Pakya send back to their tapris. हाँ wait अब vote करना चाहिए. Yes I am new to all this Reddit shit. तो Discord तो मैंने देखा भी नहीं आज तक. खुद हिम्मत ही नहीं था देखने का. अभी मेरा माउस नहीं चलता है dude. I want to like do it when I have working body.
Yes, we spent billions to make a team.
मैं है Discord पे. Don't worry.
अरे what? Oh man, my pad foot. अरे can someone make a compilation of all the Neville's abuses? Beautiful. क्या है ये? मराठी इंट्रो. ये मराठी में ऑडियो चल रहा है तो वेट लेट मी पुट ऑडियो ऑन. होल्ड ऑन. वेट it should be on. Okay, let's see if this.
Hey guys, हम लोग को तो ये भी करने का है ना, check on our predictions.
हाँ वो करेंगे ना।
नहीं रहोगे कि मेरा एरिया है और एरिया में कोई भी इंटरेस्ट नहीं करना। ओके क्योंकि जिंदगी सिर्फ 4 दिन की जिंदगी है, वरना ऐसा 2 दिन में खेल दिखाऊंगा कि 4 दिन से पहले अपना एरिया साफ कर दूंगा। ओके ठीक है भाई।
He said bye also. So sweet.
Guys, we have to do predictions also for the next game. Huh?
Oh हाँ game week तो correct. Ayush, are you making notes? One Bisaka versus हाँ nice. Okay 2-3 और देख लेते हैं.
Yeah.
Chal Kautuk.
I didn't get it. What was the
Neville Shah
logic?
is a fucking fantastic FPL player. No, but it's nothing. I just वो मैं थोड़ा ऐसा theoretical है. क्या है तेरा theory? तो मैं काफी
Oh, this is long.
भारी नहीं.
This is not even 2018.
So
This
outside
is
of that
2017.
FPL
Guys.
videos that they provide,
Right.
Reddit,
Right.
फिर team news, फिर
But
team
you didn't have Anshuman in your life at this time.
मैं एक strategy खेलता
Which is why I was doing well.
For the last 5 years of
This is
FPL
the
that I
year I
have
won.
played, whatever 5-6 years of FPL that I have played, is I have looked at future games.
Right.
Ki what's your not just what you're playing in the league, but what you're playing like in
Yeah,
the
among
middle of
strike
midweek
मारेगा
and
हम लोग
stuff
को,
like
guys.
that. That is one technique. And
अच्छा निकालते हैं.
So
Okay.
funny.
It's damn funny. Nice. Okay, chalo. That's enough for today.
Hey, I want to see the Ramos one. Wait, go down, go down.
Acha Ramos.
1 assist, 4 key passes, 1 big chance, 7 trophies.
Okay, let me not open WhatsApp by mistake. Let's look at the predictions. What are we predicting for this week? Let's go. Ayush, are you making notes? Don't add El Clasico. That's just for fun.
Okay, one sec. But before that, I just want to count on last game week's
Just
results.
see now what the results are. We were very
Okay,
bad.
so-
I think. I was very bad. at
Yeah.
least.
So no. Actually, last game week, Azeem, you did the best.
Oh yes, OP.
Okay, so you won 3. Kautuk and I got 2 right each. So currently the total is
I'm still last.
Yeah, Azeem is at 9 total. Kautuk is at 12. Neville is at 15.
Oh, very far behind. चलो ये
So-
एक में निकालने का है. Okay.
All right. So just think. I mean, let's be honest. The Chelsea game. How Kautuk got it right with the how Azeem got it right with the draw. No one knows. But sure. All right. Aston Villa leads.
Okay, I'm going high scoring draw.
I'm going with, fuck man, I'm going with Leeds.
Okay. I'm going for Leeds.
Really? With the form that Aston Villa are in?
Yeah.
Okay. West Ham, Man City.
City.
Man City.
I'm gonna go West Ham just for fun.
What?
Yeah. अरे West Ham किया ना comeback against Spurs पागल जैसा. Can't write them off.
Hey, hello. Ayush, I can see you make a mistake. Azeem has said West Ham. Please change that. हाँ.
अच्छा
Okay.
ऐसे live monitoring कर रहा है Neville. Fulham versus Crystal Palace.
ये tough game है.
Zaha. Crystal Palace.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for Crystal Palace also.
Give me a second now.
अभी तो बड़ा वाला आ रहा है next.
Ooh, spicy. मेरा दिमाग बोल रहा है मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड, पर मेरा लोअर इंटेस्टाइन बोल रहा है.
So Baba is going through historical stats and all of Fulham and Crystal Palace.
No.
One second.
Yeah, I want to say Palace. Yeah.
Okay, Palace. Okay. Now, the big one, the big moment. United versus Chelsea. Let Kautuk go first for this one.
Okay, United good form, Chelsea shitty form, but Okay, Manchester United.
Bawa. Just make a prediction. Yeah, it's not like it has an actual impact on the game.
United.
Okay.
Huh?
Yes. I am going United also. देखा क्या हो गया है ये पॉडकास्ट शो स्ट्रीम whatever this is को where I am making positive predictions about United.
You know, so I was monitoring it live. So Ayush over there has written, please DM कर देना बाद में. Like under my name or this thing. Please DM कर देना बाद.
Okay.
All right.
Liverpool, Sheffield. Liverpool. No question.
Liverpool.
Okay. Southampton, Everton. Since Southampton is at home, but I'm still going Everton.
Everton.
I'm going draw here, guys.
Interesting call. Wolves, Newcastle.
ये होगा draw.
Wolves, Newcastle. I'm gonna go with Wolves this time.
I'm going for Wolves. Yes.
Actually हाँ ये season draw नहीं होता ना concept ही नहीं है. चल Wolves.
So all three Wolves in the Wolves Newcastle game. All right, fine.
Arsenal or Foxes?
This is a tricky one. I'm gonna go Arsenal.
Arsenal lost against Man City, right? Last game. Why are you going with Arsenal? If you had to give one reason.
Because I'm not sure where Leicester's goals will come from if Vardy is not playing or not fit.
Great. Okay, chal. I'm with you on that doubt. Arsenal.
Yeah, I'm also 100% Arsenal because I don't know what the fuck Leicester has won this thing. I mean, Leicester has lost to Villa.
But then so has
1-5
Liverpool by 7-2.
I don't know. Brighton, West Brom.
So you're going Arsenal, Neville?
Yeah, Arsenal.
Brighton, West Brom, blah, 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 blah. I'm going Brighton.
Brighton. Lamptey to score a hat-trick.
Okay. Let's not do all this. Now, by this logic, Lamptey will score 5. Based on what has happened last time.
Give me a second on the Brighton game. Give me a second.
Bawa looking up. In 1938.
Wait, he's still thinking about Brighton, West Brom?
Yeah, give me a second.
Oh my god.
No, wait, 1 second. Bawa, talk us through what you're thinking. Like, vocalize it.
Mods, can you put in the meanwhile the Discord link in the chat?
What I'm thinking is I'm just trying to understand because like what is Wolves done versus what is Brighton done?
But it's not Wolves only, it's West Brom.
Sorry. I'm saying what is Brighton done versus what is West Brom done? Because none of them have caused any upset in any way. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Brighton lost the game after 90 minutes to United.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was quite
Yeah,
an upset.
but I also want to say Brighton only.
But West Brom also have got that one crazy draw out against some big team. I forgot which one.
No, but I'm saying Brighton. And next I'll go first Spurs.
Spurs. Now everyone's taking the same thing. So just to be different, I'm going with the draw.
Spurs draw, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Spurs win. Brighton win with Lamptey hat-trick. And
Okay. I'm saying Burnley Spurs 0-0 draw.
So I just want to say in this game, Azeem has called a draw for the Leeds Aston Villa game, which is a different call. Azeem has done West Ham in a West Ham City game. I am calling a draw in the Everton Southampton game. And in the Burnley Spurs game, the only difference is again Azeem has gone for a draw. So Azeem has done.
One second, मेरा Zoom गायब हो गया.
Azeem is trying to play super differential this week.
Differential?
Sorry, we're back.
To make it up. But my strategy is I'm just going to take every call that Kautuk takes and keep the same call.
ये क्या है? This is bullshit.
No,
so now
that's not my strategy.
No, so then we have to do a different order every week so that you can't do that.
Yeah, no, not just that. I also have called a draw when y'all have called Everton versus Southampton. So, I mean, I'm going by logic. Okay, I'll beat Kautuk anyway.
Okay.
नया है वो FPL में वो नया है.
I'm so happy
लड़का
with
अभी
the
तो आया है.
squad value of mine, 102 million already in 5 game weeks. Very nice, very nice.
Very nice, very nice.
Okay, cool. Chalo, ho gaya. Mast maza. Please mention Rashford's work. Rashford's work is very nice. We've mentioned it before. And yeah, cool. I think that's about it. हम लोग मिलेंगे. So for tomorrow, whoever's won tickets will get your link tomorrow. I'll let you all know exactly what's happening. So the build-up and the quiz where you can win the Messi jersey is exclusive to Paytm Insider. There is a platform built in there where you will get the link. The watch along will still also be on this channel because we don't.
But that's only the game. That's only the game,
yeah.
guys.
Only the game, like start to finish, with one break in the middle. Because we didn't want to be like, like if we've been doing it for free, we wanted to keep it for free. So that's why we're doing that.
So there is a quiz and there is something called the Fantasy Bonkers League,
Yes.
which is the reverse of the Fantasy Premier
Yeah,
League.
so
I'll
there
do
you
really
have to
well.
you have to predict who will have the worst game. You will also get that link to fill up a form beforehand. And it's a new platform, so thoda bahut first time we're doing something like this. There might be a few bugs here and there, so bear with us. We've done extensive testing, so this thing. Classico का preview हम लोग करेंगे कल before the game.
But Classico, what is your prediction, Kautuk?
Oh man.
I am saying Real Madrid to scrape it 1-0.
Real Madrid to scrape it 1-0.
Where are they playing? Are they playing Bernabeu or where is it a Real home or Barca home?
It is a Barca home.
Oh, then Barcelona 4-0. Sorry. In that case.
Camp Nou.
Okay, I'm going with it's going to be a 1-1 draw.
1-1 draw. Fascinating.
And by the way, this is me being pessimistic.
Okay, I'm going 4-0 Barca.
I'm doing 3-2 Barca.
3-2. Baba, where is this 2 coming from? One I can understand. Mistake, fluke, corner, penalty.
No.
Ramos मारेगा ना 2.
No, मेरे को लग रहा है विनिशियस मारेगा और एक बेंजिमा डिफ्लेक्शन.
Benzema deflection.
Okay, we had a couple of forward chats which we missed. Sai Krishna telling us things we know. Ozil's agent said that he's facing problems because he spoke against the Chinese government. तो उसको Oppo से brand work तो नहीं मिल रहा है. Chelsea conceded. Toyesh Singh says Chelsea conceded second least shots on target last season behind Man City. Lampard said in his presser, indirectly hinting at Kepa blunders. Nice. Lampu keeping it classy. Keeping it classy.
Guys, just again to repeat, guys, tomorrow we're doing a pre-match, a quiz, a Fantasy Bonkers League, pre-match discussion on Insider. You can get your tickets there. I think we're almost sold out, literally, because we were at like some 30-40 tickets in the afternoon. So that's where we were. So we're doing that. The watch along will be on both platforms. It will be on this
matches,
platform
El
on
Clasico
YouTube
and United Chelsea. तो हम लोग का हालत खराब होने वाला है एकदम कल.
Yes. Also, if you are on the Insider link, there's a chance for you to be on something called the Fan Cam, where you can keep your video on with us and you can watch the game.
हम लोग एक compilation video बनाने वाले. तो you've seen now where brands show कि ये सब लोग cheer कर रहा है. So that will do.
Azeem, Ayush, apna mod is not able to buy the tickets.
Acha, DM me and tell me what the problem is. We'll figure it out.
Ayush, yes, can you just DM Azeem for this? All right. Finally,
sorry, one second. If we're just promoting one thing, last thing, 31st October, I'm doing a show. It's called Working on the Vaccine. It's a brand new hour of jokes. Neville will also be there. So go to Book My Show and get tickets. And
while you're on Book My Show, after that, 8th November, I'm doing a live show where Neville also might be there. Which is my live show in Mumbai at Habitat, which is called Between the Lines. It's the same show I've been touring. Was planning to tour for 1 year, but I've actually toured for 3 months. But yeah, that's all happening. So we'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy yourselves. We'll see you. And also, by the way, Karan Singh will be doing magic in one segment in the Uniting Chelsea game in the preview. So there's that also. So cool.
All right. Somebody please place the Discord link in chat. Thank you so much.
Okay. And also, an Atharva has said United win or 1,000 in Super Chat. Chalo, done. I accept this. Because there is nothing to lose for me.
But Atharva, we all have said United.
Great. 1,000 in Super Chat. Excellent. Atharva? Very good. No, I think this is another Atharva.
Oh, okay. It's not our Atharva. What?
No. Okay, chalo, cool. We are done. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support and your likes and the other things also. There's the for chats and everything that you give us. And we will see you, a lot of you, I think, tomorrow. And the rest we will have you
Guys,
on the
I
stream.
just one last kachra piece of news I want to give you. The city we live in has beaten the other city, but we have not lost any wickets while beating the other team. So we've made 116, which is great. And Rohit Sharma did not open.
Did not open. I was just going to say that. Good job.
Quinton and Ishan.
अच्छा ये players का भी नाम नहीं ले सकते हैं?
I said no, Quinton and Ishan.
Quinton is Decock.
Okay.
All
on
right.
that note,
See you guys.
chalo, farewell tomorrow. Thank you for watching. 4.
4.
2.
Venkatesh Prasad
Venkatesh
OP.
Prasad OP.
Chalo, bye bye.
Bye bye.